Hello traders, The title of the video is how Pitchfork tool can change your technical trading for good. You are a day trader, swing trader, position trader, and you consider yourself as a technical trader. You must use the most neglected technical trading tool, the Andrews Pitchfork tool. So I've been talking about Pitchfork tool over the year, and I have one example here. And the financial instrument that we are analyzing is a 21st century Force Incorporated, talking about consumer cyclical sector, media diversified. All right. So you may say to me, George, I already know how to use the Pitchfork tool. I watch all your videos. Why should I watch this one? Please watch this video, please. All right. How Pitchfork tool can change your technical trading for good. So I'm going to do a small demonstration today, and that will help you to change your technical trading for good. Whether you're on an hourly time frame, 5-minute time frame, daily chart. I'm going to start on a monthly chart first, then I will go also to the daily chart, and we'll go to lower time frame also, and I will show you how the Pitchfork tool can help change your technical trading, whether you want to combine the Pitchfork tool with the CCI, RSI, stochastic, moving averages. All right, you will be able to do so, or combine the Pitchfork tool with a key horizontal level or trend line. It will be useful to you. All right, so watch the full length for this video. Don't watch only 3 minutes. Watch everything so you may understand everything. All right. So I place on my chart this Pitchfork tool. For traders that are very new to the Pitchfork tool, go to www.dayprotrader.com, click on Pitchfork tool trading or Andrews Pitchfork tool. We need 3 points to draw the Pitchfork tool, and here we have 3 points. Price went up from point A to point B and then pulled back here without coming to the starting point. We have a good reason, as the price starts changing direction here after this common straight line is broken, to put the Pitchfork tool on our chart. So that's the first Pitchfork tool. And the professional traders, hedge fund position traders, are always using the Pitchfork tool. It's very powerful, especially on the monthly chart. How do we use it? We use it to find trading setup. All right? This is a typical scenario when a price can go up from this angle here. Usually you see go up to this angle, and then what usually happens, you will try to retest the median line of the lower half of the Pitchfork tool. You can expect that. This is something it's doing. You go like this, and then you come back again like this, and then from there, so it goes first from this angle. This is angle here. Go to retest the median of the lower half, and then pull back to this point here, and then you take it to the edge of the Pitchfork tool, and then you try to pull back to retest this median line here, and then you try to go up again, but as it's going up, there's again a median line of the upper half of the Pitchfork tool that people are watching. But here you can see as he breaks through, he just went straight to the top. You see this pullback here is trying to retest that median line of the upper half. Now, if they take it from here, normally it should stop here first, pull back a bit before going up. But they push it a little bit far. But as you pull it back like this, what are they trying to do? They try to push it now to the edge of the Pitchfork tool. Now, we use the Pitchfork tool to find trading setup. And when we see a trading setup, we implement a different time frame trading method. This you see touchy here, gently try to come near the median line, and from there they bought it. Because the Pitchfork tool is determining the path that the price is likely to take. You see that? So you see it went up first and then it pulled back, isn't it? So if there will be a continuation, it will stay within the boundary of the Pitchfork tool. So instead of ganging, so to speak, to sell it, you will be better off looking for an opportunity to buy bullish trading setup, because it stays within a boundary, especially if it goes above this median line of the lower half. You don't want to be too bearish, right? Here this is pull back and then take it up. This is what's going on here. Direct destination, they want to bring it to the edge of the Pitchfork tool right there. All right. So I want to show you another example. And so I'm encouraging you to use the Pitchfork tool, to incorporate the Pitchfork tool to your trading arsenal. So here again, you can see the price went up from point A. This point A. This is what some swing traders are. If you are a swing trader and you are not using a Pitchfork tool, just let me know in the comment section so I may start bashing you a little bit. All right, you must use the Pitchfork tool. So here again, point A to point B, pull back. This is a deep retracement. Normally we don't want it to come down as much, but it's okay. See here again, you look at this angle again. Look at this. The same thing happened here. I told you here. So you see the angle where it's coming from. It's coming out, isn't it? So where is it heading? The median line of the lower half of the Pitchfork tool. It's happening all the way from this angle. Will it do it all the time? No, it will not do it all the time. Sometimes it can just go up. What are you going to do about it? That is the question. But very often, you can see if the common trader is broken, you need to pull back a bit. You see, so now you see here. So you want to touch the median line, pull back to this angle as it did here before, and again from here they are pushing it where? So you go from here. Where is it going? The median line again here. But the ultimate place they want to bring it is here. But for one reason, it didn't continue to go down. But all I'm saying to you, we are using the Pitchfork tool, all right, to find trending setups. So we come to the edge. Here, if you are selling, you need to be careful. Why? Because it goes up before. Now it's within the boundary of the Pitchfork tool. So as a swing trader that is selling, here you want to keep your eyes wide open, all right, and know that it's a tricky trade because we are still in the boundary. Now it come out of it, they push it out. It's a nice setup. You see, moving over 50, turning around like this, probably coming out of it. You see that very often. You turn around like this, then you probably got a see, yeah, turn around a bit. You see that sometime, okay? Or you turn around like this, then go up, okay? Do you know that before? Moving averages, the round of the moving averages, pay attention to them. All right? If you see a round like this, a common center is broken, okay? Oh, that's it. All right? So you see this one? So you're just flowing with the price, looking for trading setup. You want to combine the Pitchfork. You see, this was a resistance zone. So when you are using the Pitchfork tool, don't forget other trend line that you can draw, other horizontal key level. Don't forget it. This is one of the mistakes that even some professional traders see them. They play Pitchfork tool on their chart, and they are only watching the Pitchfork tool. They ignore the horizontal trend line, the horizontal key level, and trend line and Fibonacci key level. Don't do that, because we talk about hot spot trading zone also. All right? You don't want to forget those. You see? So I'm going to place my Pitchfork tool in a different way again. Now again, I will choose another 3 point. This time it's a bit messy. Normally, we shouldn't be using the Pitchfork tool here, but sometimes we do if you understand what's going on. But some new trader, as I told you before, from point A to point B, it went up. Yes or no? The pullback here, we don't want it to come down all the way to the beginning here, but here it went even below it. So when I'm using my Pitchfork tool like this, I know that, all right, I need to be a little bit careful. Yes or no? Because the point C come all the way here. Look again, from that angle, can you see? Was it the same Pitchfork tool we were using before? Was it the same? No, it wasn't the same. So this is the third time this again is coming from the same angle of the Pitchfork tool. Where is it going? Up. You want to watch the median line of the lower half of the Pitchfork tool. So you see, you find a little bit of resistance there. So if you buy here, you come here, you want to grab some profit. But here it didn't pull back. Normally, we will be expecting it to, as it did twice already, to pull back again to this angle and then take it from there, bring it up there, yes or no. Okay? But this time you see, it just stopped here from a higher low. Once that higher low is in place, so because it's within the boundary of the Pitchfork tool, we know that the prior move was bullish. This is a dodgy scenario because it went down too much. We are very careful, very cautious, very conservative. So you want to work with other trend lines. And there's one here, connecting this point and this low here. This was a good pull back to retest that trend line. Okay, you see now? And again, I forget to mention other thing to you before. You see, after blah 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 blah, he reaches again the top of the Pitchfork tool, and people slow it down, and he pull back where he stopped near the media line of the Pitchfork tool. Now this is a nice setup because it didn't come out. So when you see the platform, you see it went up before. Now it go into a rising Pitchfork tool. If you see a double bottom or any or inverted head and shoulder chart pattern within the boundaries of a rising Pitchfork tool, those are usually good trade. This is a good trade. You see how the double bottom chart pattern traded took it here. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go quickly to those I've done before. We're going to look at this one again. Look at this Pitchfork tool that we done before. Pay attention to it, all right? You see, where are we now? Look at that. We are on the edge of the media line of that first Pitchfork tool here. So you can draw many Pitchfork tool on your chart or leave it there. Sometimes people will draw the Pitchfork tool as I did now, and then they will move it again and do other things, and then they forget it. But don't forget them. You see, this one, if you leave it on your chart, you see now, you know where we are. On the edge of the media line. And this one was near the media line of the lower half of the Pitchfork tool. So people were selling here, but you don't want to be part of that because why? Is in within the boundary of Pitchfork tool. Anytime you are selling within the boundary of a rising Pitchfork tool, be very careful. You want it to come out, bring below, retest before you want to attempt to sell it. And also, if it goes out of the Pitchfork tool and goes back in, there is a high chance that you go up a little bit more. You escape it and going back inside it. It's a good sign that it may continue to go up a little bit more. So you see how this Pitchfork tool is useful to us. And we talk about this. The first one I'm going to go to. The second one that we were looking at, this one here. You see? So this one, look at that. That pull back here was retesting where we see that double bottom was retesting the media line of that one. So it pulled back to retest it. So you can leave the first Pitchfork tool that we used here, and this one also, and also the last one that we had drawn before. So one can use the Pitchfork tool to improve technical analysis on any time frame. And when you are using different Pitchfork tool, remember that you can leave them on your chart. They are always useful. All right, the first one, the second one, leave them there, and all you are doing, you are looking for trading setup. So now you can use the Pitchfork tool to change your swing trading, day trading, even scalping. So I've done my demonstration on the monthly chart. I'm going to quickly go before we wrap it up. Stay with us, please. Before we wrap it up. All right. I'm going to go to the daily chart, and I'll do the similar demonstration very fast so you can start your. So now I'm on the daily chart, and let's use the Pitchfork tool, 3 point we need. So it went up from here to here, and then pull back a bit, yes or no. So here it is on the daily chart. As I said before, it's more powerful on the monthly chart. So here it is. So that Pitchfork you see here. So probably going up, going up, going up. Look right on the edge, almost on the edge, yes or no. So sometimes they say it's not on the edge, George. Well, if it's not on the edge, well, you can project the width of that Pitchfork tool in the direction of the price using market geometry, and then you start drawing lines that are parallel to the Pitchfork tool, and then you have a channel there. All right. Almost media line of the projected width of the Pitchfork tool on the edge here. See, so even on the daily chart, you can play with the Pitchfork tool. So here you see again. Look at this one. I want you to see this. I want you to see this. If you are still watching, so you see again from the same angle, it went up to the didn't stop at the media line of the lower half. It went all the way to the. That's what I say on the monthly chart. It worked beautifully more. Okay, touch there, pull back to this angle instead of going up more. You see, pull back down. Use the Pitchfork tool in conjunction with trend lines, all right, horizontal key level, Fibonacci extension, Fibonacci retracement, and even with moving averages. Now, if I apply my Pitchfork tool like this, we can do it also like this. So instead of choosing down like this, we can select all this consolidation down. So we have a new Pitchfork tool like this. First point, second point, third point. Reality. So now if you did it like that, you see that it's touching the median line of that Pitchfork tool on the daily chart. Another way we can also, again, now we can use it like this. So we say it went up from here, blah 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 blah, all the way up here. Now it pulled back like this, you see. So from this angle again, can you see that? It's happening all the time, isn't it? See, I went up. See? It start going up from that angle. What do you watch? The median line of the lower half, you see. So we will expect it to find support here. Here it's coming out. Come out. If it's come out, it's becoming a little bit bearish. Alright? So if it's coming out, look for the support level. So like I said before, there are a lot of professional traders out there that are making the same mistake. They are using the Pitchfork tool. They don't pay attention to trend line, key level, other everything else that I said before. So it's coming down. See, retesting this one. See, now it's going up. Okay? This is the demonstration on the daily chart. So we can use the Pitchfork tool on any time frame to improve our technical trading. If you go to the hourly time frame, again, we can use the Pitchfork tool like a pro. And if I start using it from here like this, we can use Pitchfork tool in an uptrend, in a downtrend. Okay, but we can't use it during a consolidation. All right, there it is. So from this angle again, pull back. You see, same thing, and it went up. Yes or no? And then you can leave that Pitchfork tool there. Leave it there. It's your chart. Before you can draw a new one like this, say that the price went now 1, 2, 3 to this point, then pull back again from that angle. You see, come down. You see, this one going on. Came out of it. All right. Or we can say now, okay, we can draw it also like this. Now we are here. This is on the hourly time frame. Can you believe it? And do it like this, or like this. Went out from A to B, pull back, and you do it like this. Again, from that angle on the hourly time frame. So, all right. All right. So you buy here, day trading, you take some profit there, you're expecting it to come down. It may not come down, you see now it's sitting on it. What are you going to do about it? Price going up is always headed to a target level, so you can combine a Pitchfork tool with a target level. I recorded a video about that at Day Pro Trader YouTube channel. Even if I go to the 5-minute time frame, even 15-minute time frame, we can always use the Andrew Pitchfork tool to improve our technical trading. Yes or no? Agree or disagree? So we went out from here to here and pull back. I'm on a 5-minute time frame. Can you believe that? Again, from that angle. Why is he always going up from that angle? I don't know. Here it is, which was a bit messy on the 5-minute time frame. Where did he stop? It's near the median line. Can you see that? He hung around here, he touched the median line, we pull back. It's happening all the time. You see, they pull back. This is something that is going on most of the time, but not always. But we can work with that, yes or no? Pull back to retest, now going. Top, pull back again, median line. Ultimate target is this one. You see? So now it's hanging around, blah, blah, blah. But you see why this candlestick bar? Push it there. You see this one, the shadow here. They want to bring it on the edge. People are selling too much here. They say, why don't you just bring it to the edge of the Pitchfork tool? All right? And then from there, we see, come down again, edge. Again, you can consider this as another angle again, like this one here. And you want to watch the median line of the lower half. How Pitchfork tool can change your technical trading for good. Will it change your technical trading for good? Let me know in the comment section. I want to hear from you. Okay, let me know your thoughts about this tutorial. Anything you want us to talk about Pitchfork tool trading, any suggestion, any complaint, any lamentation. All right. Please put in the comment section, and of course, I will be answering your questions. If you want to learn more about Pitchfork tool trading, go to www.dayprotraders.com. We have also video playlists about Pitchfork tool trading at Day Pro Traders YouTube channel. Subscribe to Day Pro Trader YouTube channel today, and be sure to click on the notification bell so anytime we record a new video, you will be the first person to be notified. Sometimes I'm posting video first on Facebook, especially the Forex videos. My Facebook page is Stochastic-Market. Follow us also on Facebook. This video will be posted first at Day Pro Traders YouTube channel. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW at 24 traders, talking about how Pitchfork tool can change technical trading for good. Thank you for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Happy today to you all.